Okay, everyone, how do I mine Ethereum at home? Today, I'm going to walk through steps that I followed to start mining Ethereum at home. Remember, this is not financial advice. This is just a glimpse into what I'm doing at my home to do it. This is strictly for entertainment purposes and educational purposes. So, here we go. In order to mine, you're going to need a wallet. So, for me personally, I use MetaMask.io, and what I'm going to do is walk through really quick on how to get it, how to set it up, and get it going. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to download the wallet. You can get it on your phone or through your browser. So I have it on my phone, but I'm also going to install it to my browser. For me, it just makes things easier when it comes to all of my mining and putting it to the right place. So I just simply add it to my browser. Here we go. Yep, there we go. Um, so here we go. We hit get started. Um, if you're new to MetaMask, you'll hit create a wallet. If you already have a wallet that you want to use, you can do an import wallet as long as you have your recovery phrase, the 12 words. Okay. So for right now, let's go to create wallet. We're going to agree to their terms there. And then we're going to create a brand new password. There we go. So now we're going to secure our wallet. Here is your 12 recovery words, right? So when you click here, the words will show up. You want to write those words down on a piece of paper, store it somewhere safely. That's the only way you'll be able to get back into your wallet if you happen to reinstall this computer or change wallets or whatever. Those 12 words will help you get back to your cryptocurrency. So whatever you do, once you start depositing um, funds into your wallet, do not lose those 12 words. It's all you need. Okay. So for my purpose, I'm going to go ahead and skip it and hit remind me later. All right. And there we are. We're all set up. This is our new wallet. Here up here is our wallet address. All right. And so this gives us the details of our wallet. You change the name of our wallet. There. There we go. So this is now the wallet that we have. And I'm also going to, it's also, I think it's a widget or something or extension in a wallet. So I'm also going to pin that up here just so I can have access to it. That's just for me. Okay. Um, Now, the MetaMask is on the Ethereum mainnet. Um, the way I'm going to mine it to the Polygon network. And the reason why I do that, I use Ethermine. And first of all, if I'm mining from home with one GPU, um, Ethermine requires zero point 0.1 ETH before you can move it to your wallet. Well, with one GPU, that's going to take quite a while. Plus, currently the Ethereum gas fees are super high, and so it's really not even worth it. So I switch it to the Polygon network. Um, the minimum threshold for the Polygon to transfer is 0.005, and the fees are super low on Polygon. So I recommend doing Polygon, but you don't have to. So to um, to set up on the Polygon network, we're going to click on the little icon here and go to Settings. We're going to click on Network, and then we're going to click on Add New Network. From here, we're going to add the information we need for the Polygon or Matic mainnet. So it's going to be called Matic mainnet. It's a HTTPS colon / RPC dash mainnet dot maticvigil dot com / okay. And then the chain ID is 137. The symbol is matic, and the block URL https colon slash slash polygonscan.com, and then hit save. Now, as you can see here, I am on, there's my matic, and you can see up here in the upper right hand corner that I'm on the matic mainnet. And from here, I can switch back and forth between the Ethereum mainnet and the matic mainnet. Okay, nice and easy. I use uh, Ethermine as my pool. There are several pools out there. I'm sure they're all just as good. I started with Ethermine, and so I just kind of stuck with them. Um, I haven't had any problems with them as far as I know. It's doing everything it's supposed to do. It's easy, and this is really just to get you started, right? Now we're gonna go to start mining here. What this is gonna do is give us the information we need to set up our miner to connect to the Ethermine pool. Okay. Um, there are several servers up here. If you're in the United States like I am, you'll use one of these two. Um, I haven't seen a difference with either one of them, so I've used them both interchangeably, and I haven't really noticed the difference in one versus the other. Um, so, in order to connect to the pool, you need mining software. For that, I use T-Rex. I've done some research and read some reviews. They're a pretty good miner. They've been around forever, and so I stuck with them. There are a bunch of other miners, like I said, like I said about the pools. You can look at the other ones, but this one seems to be pretty easy and it's nice and simple. It literally runs on my computer nonstop for days and weeks at a time. So we'll click on download here. And if you're on Windows, you'll download this version, Linux, this version. All right. So we'll hit download there. We'll save that. Once it's finished downloading, we'll go to the folder, and there it is. What I like to do, and you can do however you like to do it, but to make this easy, I open up the C drive here in a new window. There we go. And then I will just right click the right mouse button and drag it here and click on extract. Right? That's going to extract everything to a C drive and then this full name. I typically cut it back down to T-Rex, and I'll tell you why later. All right? And then I don't need to see that, and then hit extract. All the files will be extracted, and there is our new folder there. We'll go into this new folder, and there are a bunch of basically example batch files that you would need to run and start mining. Lucky for us, there's already one for Ethermine right here. So you will right click on that one and hit edit. Here is our command to start mining right there. Okay. If you need any help with that, there's also a README file. You open that up in a notepad. It gives you instructions on what all the different commands and switches are that you can add to that line to do some other cool stuff. This will become important depending on what graphics cards you have, because some of these settings down here you can use to really optimize your card. Okay, I'm not going to go into detail with that because your card may be different than my card. All right, so there's that. Now, to make this work and so that you get the rewards, what we need to do is make some changes here. Now, we looked at the Ethermine here, right? You remember the server settings. So you can see here, that it's already in here. Server name as well as the Stratum port. Now, while this will probably work, if you're in the United States, you might want to go ahead and select US. Okay, so I'm going to change this to US one. And then the other important thing is the U is your wallet. So you want to make sure you change the wallet address. Super important. Okay, so I'm going to get into my MetaMask. I'm going to copy my address here. I'm going to go back to my file here, and I'm going to highlight the whole address, and then I'm going to hit Control V and paste in my address. Now, if you look, it ends in 62C8, which matches my wallet address. Okay. And then the last thing you can do optionally is change the -W. This is your worker. You can call it whatever you want. Okay. I'm going to call it training. No, I'm not. I'm going to call this, um, what is this? I'm going to call this rig number 5. All right. And I am going to save this. Now, um, depending on what changes you make, hold on. You look at the README file, there's some changes in here you can do, like I said, to make your card perform better. Some of these changes require that you run in administrative mode or run the command with as an administrator. And so when you do that, you have to have a direct path to the T-Rex EX executable, which is located in the T-Rex directory here. So what I do is I'll click up here in the title bar, and it highlights the C:\T-Rex. I'll hit Control C and copy that. I'll go back to my batch file, and right before the T-Rex, I'll hit Control V and then add a backslash. And then I'll save this again. Now, if you run it in administrator mode, this is going to work. If you don't run it in administrator mode, this is still going to work. So it's good to go ahead and have it in there anyway. Okay, now that we saved that, we're going to close this out. To run it in administrative mode, you want to right click on it and select Run as Administrator. And here we go. And this is what you'll see. All right, it's going to go through, it's going to find your graphics card there, and it's going through the process of getting ready to run for the very first time. Now I'm going to go ahead and stop this right now because I don't want to run it on this particular computer with this wallet address. And that's it. Okay. Now, once that's all going, let me show you what you're going to do to change your default from paying into Ethereum into paying into Polygon. All right, so here we're looking at my normal wallet that I use to mine Ethereum. And here we have the dashboard, which shows you how many workers you have running, how much is your unpaid balance, what your estimated earnings are uh, per 24-hour period. So here it shows you that in a 24-hour period, I'm estimated to earn about 0.00297 ETH. If you click on ETH or the arrows, it'll change it to different currencies. So you can see what I would be earning per 24-hour period using USD, and then Bitcoin, euros, Chinese yuan, Russian rubles, and then back to Ethereum. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So that's all the information you have here. Um, you want to go to settings. In settings, this is where you want to go to payment method. Okay. Now, by default, it's selected. Ethereum mainnet is selected. Okay. And as I said earlier, you don't get paid until your balance hits zero point 0.1 ETH, which could take a while depending on how many graphics cards or how many systems you have connected. So all you need to do is come in here and click it to L2 Polygon and then connect your wallet. Once you connect your wallet, let me see if I can do that actually. Uh, yeah, all right. So once you select your wallet, then you hit sign and save settings. MetaMask will pop up for you to sign, so make sure you click OK there, sign it, and then that's it. You'll be switched to L2 Polygon in your for your payment, and then you'll see here that when it hits 0.005, you will get automatically added to your Ethereum wallet, and you can see that through your payouts here. All right, so every single one of these purple dash is when I got paid. Okay, so you can see 45, 45, 45, 45. All right, that's it. You're now ready to go. I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me.